Divorce happens. In fact, it happens to almost 50% of first marriages. So let's talk about it. Welcome to Divorce Happens, a podcast to educate, inspire, support, and yes, make you laugh through divorce and beyond so that you can start fresh on the next phase of your journey. Remember, divorce happens, and then we start fresh.
You get divorced. You get divorced.
Getting divorced?
I'm getting a divorce.
You're getting a divorce.
Because she's getting a divorce.
So what if I get divorced?
Welcome to Divorce Happens, the show where we support you before, during, and after divorce with education, inspiration, and a little bit of laughter. Because as you know, divorce happens, and then you start fresh. I'm Olivia Howell, and today I want to walk you through one of the most important resources we offer at Fresh Starts Registry, the Divorce Resource Consult. I'm going to explain exactly what it is, who it's with, how to book one, what happens on the call, what happens after, and why this is such an essential step for anyone considering divorce, navigating it, or rebuilding after. Every single Divorce Resource Consult is with me. I'm Olivia Howell, the CEO and co-founder of Fresh Starts Registry. I'm a divorced mom. I'm also a child of divorce. I'm a certified life coach, certified divorce coach, and a clinical hypnotherapist. I talk to people about divorce every single day. Hundreds of people a year, honestly, probably thousands at this point, who are trying to understand what's happening in their marriage, what their options are, and how to move forward without blowing up their lives. I'm also in constant communication with our Fresh Starts experts, therapists, mediators, lawyers, financial professionals, real estate experts, and coaches, so I know who is best for which situation. That's why the consult is with me. I know the landscape, and I know the people in it. I want to pause here and be really clear about something, because I know how the internet works, and I know how guarded people understandably are. The Divorce Resource Consult is free. There is no upsell. There is no sales pitch. There is no moment where I try to sell you anything on the call. This is not a strategy session. It's not a sales funnel. It's not a free call that turns into pressure. It is simply support. My role on that call is to listen, to help you understand what's happening, and to connect you, if and when you're ready, to free consultations, resources, and support that actually fit your situation. If something is not free, I tell you up front. Transparency is incredibly important to us. And if you decide not to move forward with anything at all, that's completely okay. The consult exists because divorce is overwhelming, and people deserve clarity and support without strings attached. How do you book a divorce resource consult? You can book a divorce resource consult a few ways. You can click the link in my bio on Instagram at Olivia Howell, or go to Fresh Starts Registry's Instagram at Fresh Starts Registry and click the link in the bio there for resource consults. You can email me at olivia@freshstartsregistry.com if the only available booking is too far away, or if you need something much sooner, or if you can't find a time that works. I promise you, email me and we will find a time. You can also head to divorceresourceconsult.com and find the booking link there too. And here's something I really want you to know. The calendar link does not say the word divorce anywhere. That means the word divorce will not show up on your calendar, in your email, or on your phone notifications. This is intentional. Privacy matters. Safety matters. You matter. All consults are 15 minutes. They're on Zoom. You can show up from anywhere. You can call in. You don't even have to be on camera. You get to show up exactly as you are. Once you book, you'll get a confirmation email and a calendar invite. Please don't forget to accept the invite so you don't miss our call. When it's time for our consult, you'll join Zoom and you'll see my face. You'll also probably see me taking notes in a notebook. I do that because I don't want to forget what we talked about. Nothing is recorded. There is no transcript. There is no digital file. Everything is confidential. The only thing that exists afterward is a few vague notes in my notebook, in my own handwriting, which I promise nobody else can read. The first thing I always say is that the conversation is confidential. Then I give you my regular spiel. My job is to educate you and empower you. That's it. No pressure, no judgment, no agenda. Then I say, okay, tell me what's going on. You can share as much or as little as you want. I'm trained to hold space. You can cry. You don't have to. You can be calm, emotional, or totally numb. Whatever shows up is welcome. As we talk, I'll ask a few practical questions like, do you own a home? What state do you live in? Do you have children? Do you currently have income? These questions are never judgmental. They're shame-free. They help me connect you with the right experts and resources, not generic advice that does not apply to your life. I will always ask one very important question. Is your email address safe to use? If the answer is yes, great. If it's no, we pause and figure out how to get you a safe email so you can receive support without risk. After our call, usually a day or two later, you're going to get a series of emails from me. These emails include direct connections to vetted experts for free consultations, clear pricing transparency if something is not free, divorce and separation support groups, and a very large list of free resources, guides, and tools, as well as our monthly free events. When I send you expert links, your job is simple. Click the link, book the free consult, and show up. My email stays open, and I also check in. People often write back and say, I met with everyone. I loved them. Where do I start? And I help guide them from there. Divorce is not just a legal process. It's emotional. It's financial. It's logistical. It's an identity shift, all happening at once. Most people are trying to navigate it while overwhelmed, exhausted, scared, and Googling at midnight. A divorce resource consult cuts through the noise. It gives you clarity, direction, personalized support, and reassurance that you're not doing this wrong or alone. So many people tell me, I wish I had booked this sooner. Because often this is the moment when everything stops feeling so chaotic and starts feeling manageable. You don't need all the answers. You just need a place to start. If you're considering divorce, navigating it, or rebuilding after, I'm here. You can book a divorce resource consult through the link in my bio or go to divorceresourceconsult.com or, of course, at freshstartsregistry.com. Divorce happens, and then you start fresh. I'm Olivia Howell, and I hope to see you soon. Divorce Happens is produced by Fresh Starts Registry, the only divorce registry platform for everything you need to begin again, including home items, hype team, and everything in between. Remember, divorce happens, and then we start fresh. We're here to support you before, during, and after divorce. Head to freshstartsregistry.com for more info.